What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You might say, what the heck am I doing with a turkey baster outside underneath the hood of a vehicle? And what is that? That definitely ain't cooking oil. I am doing a service on my power steering fluid. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You don't even have to turn the vehicle on to do this process. So basically what you want to do is jack the car up. Yeah, I have no jack stands, but I'm just up just enough to get the tires off the ground. Just enough daylight. And then over here, what you do, I'm already on the second go around on this, is get your turkey baster, find your reservoir container for your power steering fluid, and siphon that out. Usually a power steering cap might look like that. Little steering wheel, and there was some like little bit of like waves underneath this. It's power steering on this, at least on this vehicle. And what you want to do is gather all the power steering fluid out of that. See how that filled right up? Oh, that's beautiful. Come over here, don't make drippies. Come up here, and squish that son bitch right in there. Look at that. It almost looks like cooking oil. This is the second go. You got to do this about maybe 2 or 3 times. I'm going to do it another time and see what the material looks like after I start the vehicle up. But from what I was saying, you don't have to start the vehicle up to do this. So basically, what you want to do is drain your reservoir all the way. So this is just a different view I'm showing you guys here of exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, the turkey baster, and then just go right inside the reservoir. Some vehicles have it mounted higher where you can easily access it. This really isn't even a reservoir. This is just a pump housing. And some vehicles, you can take the reservoir off and totally clean it. You can see this oil is still pretty contaminated. So I'm gonna do this another time after this one. This is my second time doing this process. So I'll do it for another time, maybe a third time, and make sure I got all the fluid completely, as much as possible as I can clean. It's starting to look a little better, so we'll go at it again, third time. So drain your reservoir until you can't get nothing out. Once this reservoir is empty, go inside your vehicle, turn your key on. Turn the key on, which it's locked right now. And then just turn the key to the on position. And then go back and forth, lock to lock right here. And then that'll force all the fluid, whatever's left in the rack and pinion, to go into the reservoir, and then you siphon that out. And then what you do is you come back out here and fill this up. I got a couple funnels. Fill it up, and then go lock to lock again, so it'll actually siphon it back into the system. Open up the cover, top it off, lock to lock a bunch of times left and right, and then redo the process 2 to 3 times. And you don't have to crack any lines, you don't have to do anything, and you're never gonna run your pump out of fluid, because it's a horror story if you do that, so don't do that. Never let your pump run dry. Always have fluid in it before you start it, because it is run off your serpentine belt. And I just got some stuff covered up underneath there. I didn't do a video on this, I just replaced this alternator. It's very simple. There's one bolt, and then the one is right across it. A couple wires, and it's done. Those ain't cheap either. That's what you get, though. Hey, no payment on this truck. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and it saves me money in the long run. The truck I want is about $700 to $800 a month. So this is costing me $8.99 plus the turkey baster of $1.89 at Market Basket, and preventive maintenance. You got to do it. All right, boys and girls, like I said, I know this isn't a super detailed version of what to do, but there is other videos on YouTube, but I'm just showing you guys exactly what I'm doing. Chris Fix has a really good video on YouTube, 3 different ways how to service your power steering fluid. But this, to me, is the simplest with the turkey baster, a little catch can, and it's real simple. You don't have to worry about breaking any lines, cracking any clamps or anything. It's just very, very simple. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you on the next one. Be safe, have fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.